Hey, how's everyone doing today? I will be discussing about my lyrics, my song, and also mentioning about the dog that I just got. So keep watching. Don't mind me. I'm doing stupid things, don't mind me. And before I don't mind, just telling you I'm doing stupid things before I turned it off. I was doing stupid things, just joking around. Yeah, sometimes I be joking around doing stupid things, so just having fun. Um, I'm just thinking of the the twin show where I put the guy's face as a mask and I try to act like the guy. Let's change the conversation and go back. Okay, the lyrics that I created actually two more, and I'm not gonna mention it because they're not copyrighted, but it's like a hit. I know it's a hit. It's one of like I'm creative. I'm like out the box creating different things. So I just be doing different things, and that's something I like to do. Now the song that I created that's coming out, I haven't let it out yet because I'm doing things online. I have to do the things, and then when it's ready I have to do the music video. I want to do one, and it's something simple but to the point, and that's what I'm gonna do. And my dog is over there. He could be resting or whatever, but I got a Labrador. He's very cute. If you went on my TikTok, you'll see him on it. His name is Buddy. I was asking people on TikTok to name him, on different places online, and Buddy was the one that stuck out. People said Buddy, Buddy, Buddy. Everybody was agreeing with Buddy, so Buddy it is. So we chose Buddy. It took a minute to pick because, of course, we all chose Buddy because it's everybody's choice online. Okay, I'm always joking around, so. You know that my uncle, not to try to change the conversation, but it's funny. My uncle, he'll look at me go, and I'm like, because he's always, boy, his little, making sure I can see him from the side. And then I'm like, I block him when he does these stupid things, and I'm like, because he's always, trying to, catch my attention, from afar, because I could be watching TV or I could be on my phone, and then he's like, from afar, going to make sure I see him. Of course I see him. I'm like, and I make faces at him. It's funny though, because he's like, oh, I thought you didn't see me. I'm like, oh, I see, even though I'm not looking there, but I see, I'm always gotta be aware. You gotta be aware of your surroundings, and it is what it is. My lyrics that I'm just gonna be like, you can create a song, copycat, bitch is a copycat. And then just go with there, just think of just that two words, copycat. And then you can just expand it. Oh, there goes my dog. I'm about to get it. Davin! Bring me Buddy. Davin, bring me Buddy.
What happened?
Oh, bring me Buddy. I thought you were in the living room.
Bring your Buddy?
Yeah, bring me Buddy. You're gonna see Buddy. He's the Buddy boy. Don't mind me, I'm just being funny. Give me. Oh, here's the Buddy butt. Thank you, Davin. Close the door. Here is Buddy. He is 2 months, Oh my God, look at him. Oh my God, 2 months. This is Buddy, my Labrador. Cute boy, cute boy. Watch him. See? Cute boy. And I've been showing him, give me the paw. I've been showing him. He already learned his name. He's a quick learner. He knows how to catch the ball, give it back. And it has to do with the treat. You can like put him on his bed and just say good boy, and then repeat, put him back and say good boy, and then when he's on his bed, give him a treat and then have him come to you. We've learned how to go like that and he'll come. That's another way of getting him to come. And you could show, especially these dogs are very smart, but in the beginning they sleep a lot, so their personality starts to come out more and more. And he's a calm boy, but when he wants to be a little, he can be. So I'm gonna put him up here, and then after some time he's gonna want to come down because he's a little bit, active when he wants to be. You see? He just looks like he wants to come down. But he's a good boy. I have the 2 other small dogs, and the 2 small dogs, they get along, so it's better getting the puppy small, the dog small, and to be around small dogs. This one is gonna grow big, so Labradors grow big, and the temperament of these dogs, I can't wait. I feel so good. But if you want to treat the dog, it's easy in the beginning. In the house, he got already a few shots. The only one he couldn't get was trying to remember the shot. I can't remember the shot right now. But the shot, I have to wait until he's 3 months, and he is just adorable. Just adorable. He is just adorable. You see, he's calm, but he is, when he wants to climb down, he will like fidget and move around and fuss. Okay, go back to the songs, how I create the songs. The songs, when I create songs, a good way to create a song is you can go on Google, find like, depending on the topic, if it's fun, if it's like creative, whatever it is, find words. Or you know how you have kid words, something that pops out, you can also find online a word and that'll stick out, whatever pops in your mind, create a song with that. Another thing you can do is if you're outdoors, you see people interacting, you can use a word on that. If you see people fighting or whatever it is, talking, just grab one of those words and you can create a song. That's how I create a song. You can create a lot of different things, whatever it is, even a business that way. But this one right here, Mr. Buddy, his name is Buddy. Buddy. You see? I gave him a bath yesterday. He would move around a little bit, but he's just calm. Of course, he's a little getting into stuff. He wants to eat wires, but I have to let him know, no. Of course, you have to be like, no, so he can understand, because, he'll try to bite. Of course, he's teething, and then, it's just like a baby. They want to bite. So it's the best thing to do is to show. If you don't show the animal not to bite, they will bite. Especially if you don't train the animal, it could bite you, because animals are, they'll do whatever they can get away with. So I tell my son to, because he runs around in the room, the whole house, and he's like, he wants to bite me. I was like, no, don't run. Tell him no, because if you don't tell him no, when he gets bigger, he's going to bite you. And, animals think they're playing, but sometimes, they bite hard, After you play with the dog for some time, they want to bite, you see? This one's yarning. Okay, you see? You know, fight? No, he don't want to play right now. He's a little, but he is just, oh, it feels like a teddy bear. It feels so good. It's so different. I used to have a pit bull, and the pit bull that I used to have, he was more active, more into whatever. I had to teach him because he kept on going in the house. So I said, no, no. And I yelled at him. Finally, it just dawned on him, outside. And then he learned. He would wait by the door, and then he would wait until I opened the door, and then he would go outside and then go use it outside, which is better than to do it inside the house. See, with this one, he is a little bit hard-headed, but you know what? He's only 2 months. So he's still a baby. He's gonna be 3 months. So when he's 3 months, I mean, he's small. He's small but big. You see how big, meaning wise, a little, he likes to eat. He does like to eat, as a boy. And I can't wait until he's big, like after a year, because that's when they mostly calm down, they understand, and it's easier after they're trained, after they know. They don't start biting wires. Of course, he tries to grab towels, and you don't know. It's just, I tell him no. He understands when you like, no, 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 because you have to like, hey, no. And that's the way to stop. What else? When it comes to changing the subject, when it comes to lyrics start from the beginning and make your point of what the song is about, and then just keep tailoring of like a book, and just keep going. And then the ending of the song, you have to have an ending of it, so it has to coordinate with the beginning. After you're done, it has to be something that people want to hear, not what you want to hear, is what people want to hear. So relationships, anything. I mean, I'm into singing rap. I like to do that, and also I'm just a little free with when it comes to well, you'll see whenever I do the other songs, but for now I'm just doing rap, and I like to be creative, so I create different things. Like it's like a box out, and I'm creative when it comes to that. Let's see what else. That's about it. Just please like, subscribe, and click on the notification bell when I'm on. I like to talk about different things. When it comes to a dog and you want him to do things, it's good to have a treat, because the animal will listen more when they see he's a little sleepy. When they see you with a treat, especially, they'll sit. Especially this one, when you call him and you tell him to sit, he'll look up waiting for that treat. So they know when I go outside and I take him to walk, I just took him off the leash because he was with my other dogs. He can't run too fast because he's a little late, like a little slow, since he's only like his arms are like, his paws and his arms are like small, so he can't like run too fast. So I just let him get used to being outside, and it's better that way, because then he could get used to me and try to make sure that I don't want him to be around too many people, because then he will be a bug, like meaning wise, like jumping on people, trying to be around people. And I don't want to train him that way, because a dog should not be so friendly, to a point. They have to know the difference when a person is good and when a person is bad. So you have to make sure that the dog, of course, you put him in the room if you got people over, especially when it's a big dog. But when it's like this small, like, it doesn't really make a difference, because but see how beautiful this dog is. Beautiful face. So please share this video. If you want me to show you techniques on training a dog, of course, I've had a pit bull, I have two other dogs. They're small. It's easy to train them how to go to their bed. It's easy to call them. To learn their name is not that hard. You just have to keep calling them, and then just give them a treat. And even just call them by their name. And when it comes to the bed, tell the dog, oh, good boy or good girl, you're on your bed. Go to your bed. Go to your bed. That's something I taught my dog, go to your bed, and they'll go to their bed. That way, you know, when they're acting a little up, you know, because they want to jump on me, you know, of course, because animals, when you walk in the house, they want to be, it's like, no, go to your bed, and then they'll go to their bed. And that's one way. Or you want to go outside. I taught my animals to go outside. Even my animals, when they want to go outside, my dog will go to the leash and point at it with his face. And when they want to eat, they'll go to because I have to keep the food closed because I have a cat. So when they want to eat, they'll point to their food, and then I'll open it and I'll feed them, because I can't keep it open because of the cat. The cat eats the dog food, and it's not good for a cat. It'll make their poop soft. So even milk is not good for a cat. It'll make the house stink up, and the poop really like diarrhea. So just tips for you to know. And milk is not good for dogs because it gives them worms. So do not give a dog milk, especially when it's milk for people. It's not good. If you're gonna give them milk for pups and stuff like that, that's fine. It's powdered. You could buy it at the pet store, but do not give them milk, regular milk, because it'll give them worms. And also, what's not good for dogs is chocolate. You'll kill your animal. That will kill your animal. No chocolate. And I hope that it helps you, because it's important to know things. And remember, get your animal, if you want the lifespan of your animal to last longer, do not give him house food, give him dog food. Now he's very anxious to get down. Oh, he wants to get down. I don't want to put him down because he could pee on the floor. He's still learning. It's only 2 months. So I'm going to put him in the living room over there because it's my son's room. I don't want to, have him pee here. But I hope that the tips that I told you when it comes to training a dog, a puppy, the experience already of knowing that, and also about the song with the lyrics, how to create. Let me put him this way. He don't want to stay. He does not want to stay like this. Feels so good though. Oh. Please subscribe and share this video, like also, and leave a comment if you want me to talk more and show you how I train, especially this one. You can see how I train him and see the things that he's learned, and how you can train your animal. Even if it's an older animal, it's not hard. You have to be persistent when it comes to that. And when it comes to lyrics, you have to be persistent when it comes to that too. You have to be like out of the box when it comes to learning how to write lyrics. It's like telling a story from the beginning to end. Thank you for watching, and I hope that this has helped you. Bye for now. 'Cause I